Hi, everyone. Thank you for this honor to speak to all of you gathered there together for the New Jersey School Board Association's conference. You all have so much to discuss. These issues are of critical importance as we in this state embrace our mission, which is to nurture and cultivate the greatest of all our natural resources, the genius and potential of our young folks, of our students. I want to speak to you about how New Jersey schools can help tackle one of our nation's most important issues, our changing climate. 2 years ago, Congress passed an extraordinary bill, the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, which made historic investments in our nation's roads, bridges, railways, and water infrastructure. The bill also set our country on a path to a future of clean and renewable energy. Among those investments was $5 billion over the next 5 years to replace existing school buses with zero emissions and clean school buses. This was a major part of some of the things that I was fighting for to get into this bill because I know the importance and the impact it can make on communities that often have extraordinarily high rates of asthma and other respiratory challenges. Clean air should be a fundamental right for every child and for every community. We put $1 billion in funding over the next 5 years so that the EPA is providing schools with a priority on low-income rural districts. We wanted to make sure that schools that are struggling often to make ends meet have the resources, not just to invest in the education of our children, but to invest in their environmental justice. So this is important. School buses are so important. They're the safest mode of transportation for our students to get to and from school, but we know that the diesel emissions from exhaust have dangerous levels of particulate matter that can impact the health of our children. Look, I have spent my entire professional life living in Newark, 25 plus years since I came out of law school. And I know intimately my community, and the leading cause of absenteeism is asthma. We have a disproportionate rate of childhood asthma when compared to a lot of other places in our nation. We see this in too many urban school districts. So I'm proud of the work that's being done now in New Jersey by incredible groups like New Jersey Clean Cities and the Sierra Club to encourage schools to take advantage of this funding that we got into this bill. We can do this together, aggressively, looking to replace those dirtier school buses with clean, electric, or low-emission, newer buses. This is a chance for us to give children that fundamental right that should be an American birthright, clean air. And we know that there is a connection between clean air and success in school, between clean air and not having asthma, between clean air and not missing school, or worse, what we're seeing too many of our children end up in hospital emergency rooms with asthma attacks. I hope you'll consider participating in this EPA program next year. I'm going to continue to fight to get wins like I have for a cleaner air quality in our state. I've been the leader on getting tree planting, thousands of trees, billions of dollars to help get more forest or more tree covers, more canopy covers in our communities. I fought to get the lead pipes and the resources out of our soil. I fought to get resources to get our Superfunds in New Jersey cleaned up. I believe in environmental justice, and I'm going to keep leading on those things here in Congress. But this work can't be successful just from your senator. All of us must lead and make the cause of environmental justice, make the cause of all of our children having clean air, clean water, clean soil around them, a nurturing environment so that they can grow and thrive. Together, we can achieve this goal. Thank you all for your commitment, for your leadership, for your love of our children. I wish you continued success. Thank you for giving me this privilege of fighting for these issues here in Washington for you and bringing home the resources you need to our great state of New Jersey. Thanks so much.